Welcome to Yadnya Investment Academy. In the part 1 video of Employee Pension Scheme, we had seen what is EPS, how contributions are made, how you become a member of EPS, who all are entitled a pension and when. In the current video, we're going to talk about the situations where you can withdraw your pension benefit and how to calculate your pension. So let us look at the withdrawal of the pension benefit. For calculation of your service period, a tenure of less than 6 months is rounded off to 0 and a tenure more than or equal to 6 months is rounded off to 1. For example, if your service period is 9 years and 6 months, it is rounded off to 10 years, and if your service period is 9 years and 5 months, it is rounded off to 9 years. Withdrawal of the pension benefit is possible if your total employment is less than 9 years and 6 months and your age is less than 50 years. It is also possible if you've attained the age of 58 years but your total employment is less than 9 years and 6 months. It is also possible by the family members of a deceased EPS member who has died after the age of 58 years but his total employment is less than 9 years and 6 months. Now, what is the amount that you get on withdrawal? The table that you see in front of you is used for calculation of the withdrawal amount. The table has number of years of service and a corresponding factor. This factor is multiplied by your basic plus DA and this is the amount that you get on withdrawal. Let us assume there's a person A. He has completed 9 years of service and wants to retire and hence wants to withdraw his EPS contribution. On his retirement, his basic plus DA, let's assume, was 25,000 rupees. Since the wage ceiling for calculation of EPS is 15,000 rupees, we'll calculate based on 15,000 rupees. From the table, the factor corresponding to 9 years of service is 9.33. So 15,000 multiplied by 9.33 gives us 1,39,950 rupees. This is the amount Mr. A would get on withdrawal of EPS after completion of 9 years. You cannot withdraw your EPS benefit but would get a scheme certificate if you've completed not more than 180 days of employment, or if you've completed 10 years of service but are below the age of 50 years, or if you're between 50 and 58 years, you're voluntarily retired but you do not want to go for reduced pension, and you have not completed 9 years and 6 months of your employment and do not want to withdraw your EPS contribution. The scheme certificate indicates pensionable service, pensionable salary and the amount of pension due on the date of exit from employment. This certificate can be submitted to your new employer if you want to continue with your EPS account, or if you do not join any other organization, the scheme certificate can be used to withdraw your contributions or to get pension depending upon your case. Minimum pension that you can get is 1,000 rupees per month and the maximum pension is 7,500 rupees per month. Maximum tenure that can be used for calculation of your pension is 35 years and one can get only one pension. So in case you have multiple scheme certificates as you've worked in multiple organizations, you need to submit them all so that you can get only one pension. The formula used for pension calculation is average salary multiplied by a pensionable service, all of this divided by 70, where average salary is the average of salary drawn in the last 12 months of your employment. Pensionable service is the number of years of service after 15th of November 1995. For people who were in service before 16th of November 1995, the formula is different. Based upon this formula, if we take the average salary as 15,000, which is the maximum allowed for EPS calculations, and take the maximum tenure that is 35 years, divide this by 70, we get the maximum pension that is allowed 7,500 rupees. So you see, the pension that you get through EPS is dependent upon the average salary drawn in the last 12 months of employment and the duration of your service. It is not dependent upon the contributions you make, and as you already know, the contributions are also limited to a certain figure. And not to forget that your EPS pension is taxable as it is considered under the head of income from salaries. Friends, hope the part 1 and part 2 video of employee pension scheme was able to give you a fair idea about the scheme. Friends, thanks for watching the video. Watch this space for more such topics. Until then, happy investing. If you have any questions, let us know in the comment section below our videos. And if you like our videos, please do subscribe. Thank you.